Lourdes, this shooting happened exactly a year ago today. The city has not been officially served with the new lawsuit, so Corporation Counsel unable to respond. But the lawyer for a West Side Chicago man says that he lost 90% of his liver and was left with $500,000 in medical bills after police shot him in the stomach.
The problem here is that they silently crept on to an innocent man's property and entered his garage and shot him, so without warning.
Civil rights lawyer Tori Hamilton says it was one thing after another. The former prosecutor says that she believes police made a terrible mistake after responding to a call of shots fired on the west side of Chicago. Her client, Eric Fields, too afraid to talk about it now or even show his face, but Hamilton says that after 25th District Police shot Fields in the stomach in his own garage at 2210 North Keystone, instead of immediately calling an ambulance when they discovered that Fields was unarmed, they huddled outside, she says, to agree on a story to cover up their mistake.
Only after Eric took out his own phone and called his mother, and they caught him on the phone and then took his phone away and realized that, uh-oh, somebody knows about this, only then did they call for an ambulance for him.
When an ambulance was finally called, Hamilton believes that paramedics couldn't get to the garage with squad cars blocking the way, and Fields had to be carried by police to the ambulance. He needed several transfusions and emergency surgery to save his life. Now, initial reports of the shooting indicate that Eric Fields lunged at the officers with a shiny object, something that his lawyer denies. She says the only thing that he had in his hand was a wrench. Once again, the city unable to respond to this freshly filed lawsuit. But in a telephone conversation, Michael Shields with the Fraternal Order of Police says that it is imperative for people to remember that these are just allegations made by a plaintiff's attorney, and like all citizens, officers should be considered innocent until proven guilty. At Area 5 Police Headquarters, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
Okay.